We're here outside CW headquarters on Monday the 29th of April. Today is a strike day for our members in Crown offices. The purpose of this strike action is to highlight to the public and the media and the press the way that our members are being dreadfully treated by the post office in respect of their pay, terms and conditions and their jobs, with 76 Crown offices being franchised or closed. We're going to go out and meet the members at various Crown offices. We're going to start off at New Malden. We're then going to go to West Wickham, which is a Crown that's due to be franchised. Eventually we're going to end up in Hastings for a public meeting tonight to protest against the franchising of Hastings Crown Post Office. So an exciting day. I'm looking forward to meeting our members on the picket line and meeting the public who are so vital to us in this campaign.
Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
Oh, we'll leave one with a big banner. Andy, do you want to stand? Where do you want me to stand?
We're outside New Malden Crown office, which is in Surrey, on the edge of Wimbledon. All of our members are out on strike today over the lack of a pay rise and the fact that the post office want people to have a pay freeze for 4 years.
Well, we're hoping to raise awareness with the public that a lot more offices are due to close, and this will be a lot. They will lose services to the local community. And hopefully people will support us in what we're trying to do.
The staff here are absolutely fantastic. They're very experienced and they're all fully behind the CWU and believe that we can win this dispute. So this is onwards and upwards, and really good news from the members in New Malden.
300 yards.
Sean's saying that more managers being used this time around to staff post offices. How much does that cost? What's the cost? What will the cost of that be?
We won't get to the bottom of how much it will cost, but it does beg the question, why is there so many managers if they can call upon all these managers to come and work in the Crown offices? So here we are on our way to Kennington Park Road, having just left New Malden. The post office has said they're going to close this Crown, and the inconvenience for the public is they're going to have to go up and get served in other Crowns elsewhere, which means a difficult, awkward journey. So we're on our way to meet the members and the public at Kennington Park Road. Reps. Just been interviewed. Hi Tony. Pardon? Oh, Scottish TV interview. Excellent. Who's BBC or? Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, I need to go. Speak to you later.
The post office want to close the office permanently, and staff and the members of the public will have to use the main Crown office in Walworth Road, which is a mile and a quarter, mile and a half away.
I actually pick up my mum's pension from here on a weekly basis. So personally, that will really affect me. And it's such a sad thing that, these places are closing down, because it impinges on personal life for everyone. So, yeah, let's save it.
It's going to break my heart the second time, because I was at Westminster Bridge, that was closed down, and I moved over here 13 years ago. Now they're going to close this one. It doesn't give you that sense of job security again that I had in the post office.
We've been told we'll be moved to Walworth Road Post Office. We don't know how big that office is. They've got a lot of staff as well, so there's definitely going to be some net redundancies, which is what we're not looking forward to.
The public out there have been very supportive, haven't they? They certainly were down at Kennington Road just now.
Well, I mean, you'd expect them to be, because they're losing a service, but nobody wants to lose their post office. So in South Wales, Port Talbot's been open with managers. Neath, Morriston and Carmarthen are all closed. Okay. So that's really positive. Dave Bowmaker's just been interviewed by Time Tees TV. Billy Hayes, our General Secretary, is up in Breck Road in Liverpool, addressing the media and the members there. Here we are outside West Wickham Crown Post Office. The staff are absolutely fabulous here, with over 100 years service between them. But what's crucially important here is the public are totally behind our dispute. So it's a really good feel-good factor here, albeit it's a bad news situation that the post office want to franchise the Crown Post Office.
I mean, it's quite a big branch, There's 5 girls, 1 boy, and once it's gone from the Crown Office, there's nowhere big enough in the High Street for this office to go to.
The post office have already closed my sub-post office, so already to post a letter, when I use recorded delivery or something, I've got to drive for a mile, and now where on earth am I going to go now?
Well, just a really big thank you from me and the union at headquarters. We're over the moon with what you're doing, delighted. This is the 3rd time running you've been out here with your sweatshirts and petitioning. We can win this dispute, we really can. I'm confident that we can make a real difference. We've now been to New Malden, which was solidly supporting the dispute. We've also been to Kenton Park Road, which is a Crown that's due for closure, and the members there were solidly behind the dispute, and now we're here at West Wickham. From here we're going to Hastings to do a public meeting against the franchising of Hastings Crown Post Office. The Post Office have released figures to say that 149 Crowns have actually been closed this afternoon, meaning that 221 have been opened. We've seen a situation where 16 managers have turned up in one Crown office just to replace 8 members of staff. So the irony here is it takes 2 managers to do the job of every one of our members. So we're on the outskirts of Hastings, looking forward to hearing Roger Gale trying to justify why they're franchising Hastings Crown Office and what the reaction from the public is. Right, okay, we're just round the back at the moment.
Right, we're here to discuss the future of Hastings Post Office.
I'd like to say it's nice to be here, but I think it's pretty sad actually that we need to all be here tonight, because it's about protecting a great British vital service to the public. And if the Post Office have their way, you will get an inferior service going forward. That's the reality of this situation. I'm pleased that Roger Gale, as the General Manager, has come here tonight. But, I mean, he needs to leave here with his tail between his legs, quite frankly. And he needs to leave here being told by the public and residents of Hastings that what the Post Office are saying is not good enough and you're not going to stand and allow it to happen.
It was sad in a way that we're actually having to have this meeting, that the CWU have taken it upon themselves to organise this meeting, which is fantastic, but actually that's something that should be happening with consultation from the Post Office. They should be the ones that are consulting with the people that want to keep their post office.
And today I'd like to present a petition, if I may, and there are over 4,173 people, local people, who have signed this petition to say that they want to keep the post office as it is, where it is, and for the people that it serves now. So you could have those.
I think the CWU actually have been doing a great job in terms of trying to support their staff, and we will do everything we can to support them here in Hastings, because we are not going to accept these closures without a fight. But more interesting, what I want to know from you really is how many post offices have you closed and moved into a retail outfit, and how many of them are still existing now, or how many have been shut?
It's an impossible question to answer.
Post office are hiding, really. They're not willing to reveal the basic facts about why they think that Hastings Crown Post Office is not viable.
You just said about how many people were interested in buying the post office?
Across the whole of the UK, we've had 150 expressions of interest, but I would want to stress we've not yet formally started.
So 150 people were interested, yeah?
And people or companies.
Because that pound sign, so if they're not making a profit, why would people be interested?
Thank you for everybody supporting the Crown Post Office here in Hastings. I'm deeply grateful for the sentiments and the expressions of support you've made to the staff. I know the staff appreciate that. They're great staff there. Over 200 years of combined post office service to the public. That cannot be replaced by this proposition. Thanks very much for this. Today's been an absolutely fantastic day. Our members supporting strike action in significantly large numbers, meeting the members and the public behind us totally. And lastly, the public meeting here in Hastings tonight. Great public meeting, fantastic attendance by the public, about 150 people there. Post Office really giving a hard time and not having the answers, made them look silly in actual fact. Everybody against their plans, including the Federation of Small Businesses, just superb. Couldn't have gone better, couldn't have asked for a better night and a better day. A message to our members are to stay strong, stay united. This is a dispute that we must win, and we are going to win. The Post Office are reeling, they're on the ropes. They can't believe this incredible support we got, not just from our members, but from the public. The public's just been simply amazing. The plans are flawed, the Post Office have got it wrong, and sooner or later they're going to have to wake up and realise that the only way forward is by sitting around the table doing business with the union. And therefore we must remain united and have solidarity. And I'm confident that we can find together a way through this to the benefit of all of our members.